Morning people, we're going on a narrowboat today along the canal and down to the River Trent near the Nottingham Forest ground. So want to take you along with us, so enjoy the ride. I won't be doing much talking this time, maybe just pointing out a few famous places if we pass any. So enjoy the ride. Morning. Right, we're going out now. He's going to cast off and we're away. Look how close that water is got. Oh, so I thought that was a window, but it's not. It is, but so the water's just 18 inches below us. Oh look, there's a spare bed here. I never saw that before. That's all right. Right, how we come. I guess got a cast off from here, so we'll have to undo that. So beep beep, off we go. Right, am I in the wrong way? Wrong side? Yeah, I can go here, look, on the edge. Get out of your way. And we're off. Very slow. These chains, apparently, these are clips from First and Second World War machine guns, and they're worth quite a lot of money. Because the boatmen, when they got scrapped after the war were finished, they put all these in a skip. And the boatmen used to come along and nick them and make these chains from them, so they're quite valuable.
Well, used to, I don't know if it's still alive or not.
Yeah, we're getting on, that's for sure.
He used to wear red trousers and yellow shoes.
Yeah, sounds like him. He's on about Smokey Robinson in the Miracles, who's got a big house around here somewhere. And apparently Harrison Ford has got one of these narrowboats and comes here every now and again. There's the fishermen all pulling in the rods now.
The Canal and River Trust run a thing for getting young kids into it.
Right.
So they're teaching these young'uns how to get on with it. I never understood these poles.
Alright, so I've come halfway up. I'm on, literally, got my toe ends on this little bit, look. And they're down there. But the handrail finishes here, there's no handrail. And I've got to go across here, look, to get to the front, but I can hang on to these ropes. I'll have to be really, it's solid, so it's not bad. So I'm going up there to the front then, I'll do a bit of filming from there. So I'm turning off now so I can use both hands. Swan, oh, look, I can see eggs there. Oh, look there, there's about 5 eggs. Oh, incredible. There's Daddy. Couple of hazards like that. Look at that log, a tree sticking out there. Look. Okay, that's
everywhere.
Boots, the chemist.
That's their factory. That's the main factory.
All right.
They've kept one off of it and then this off.
And they've sold the other off, or the land. So these used to be the old towpaths that have a horse on there, and there'd be one on the other side. You know, before the invention of engines on these, they would be pulled by a horse along the canals. Now they're just used for recreational purposes, people running, walking, enjoying the countryside. These beautiful willow trees. So I made it to the front. I'm sat on here now, and I was giving it some throttle to the next bridge. It's beautiful, it really is. I'm enjoying this, really. Experience, never done this before. And those guys are down there, look. There they are, a long way off, look. My brother and Ian. So here's another one coming up. This must be another turning point where you can turn around the canal boats, and we're heading this side and they're heading the other side. So I think this side's port side. So everybody having a good time, leisurely stroll along the canals. How you doing? There's, you've got a double bed down there. I'll just walk down. Look, you've got a couch here, TV there, and a couch here, what Terry's on, and then there's the double bed. And it's quaint and beautiful. I'd live like this, 100%. This tree's fallen halfway across the canal. It looks like it's been there a while. I don't know if they have any organisation that comes and tidies up. There you can see the branches under the water. So I don't know if somebody comes and tidies this up. But 52 years I spent in Nottingham, born and bred here. Never ever seen this part of Nottinghamshire. Never. So this is a real treat for me. Canoes and stuff up there, look.
Why you've done that side here?
Kayakers.
Good deal. In the boat. Go on, in.
I can hear the traffic up there. It must be some major highway this, because it's quite wide, look. Maybe the M1. Alright, we've moored up. I've got off the boat. That's Castle Boulevard down there, and about down there 5 minutes. And on the right hand side is Nottingham Castle, and the statue of Robin Hood. We'll go to that. So we're moored up. They're going to get some supplies from a supermarket. So we'll stay here.
Yeah, shall I stay here then?
Right, like any other place, there's homeless here, look. Fire's going, and we're not far from the city centre here. Probably 10-15 minutes walk, maybe 20. But I mean, I've never seen this before when I was here, but just homeless everywhere now. In all cities, pigeons eating the food. That log, somebody's brought that log down and using it for firewood. What a way to live. But they're lucky now because the weather's warmer. It's not so warm today, but it was 29 yesterday. I think it was beautiful.
We've got Buddha there as well.
Yeah, see the Buddha. Look there, beautiful flowers. I wonder if they're plastic.
No, they're real.
Another Buddha. Nice. Now we're more or less coming towards the centre of Nottingham now. This is called Castle Boulevard, and on that side There's Nottingham Castle. Will we get to see Nottingham Castle from here?
We should do, yeah.
Yes, I'll film that. So we're mooring up here and we're going to walk across that bridge in
No, I
the
think we're going
distance
through
there.
the lock.
Ah, no, we're going through the lock. So that'll be an experience. And then we're going to walk over there and I'm going to show you the oldest inn in England, which is called the Trip to Jerusalem.
1189.
And it was built in 1189. I already knew that inn. And the Crusaders used to stop there on the way to the Crusades, and hence the name, the Trip to Jerusalem. And there's actually an original sword hung on the wall outside from one of the Crusaders. So there's the castle again. So that's Nottingham Castle. There you can see the sandstone there, just beyond that white post. Look, beyond that white post, that's the sandstone, or part of the sandstone hill it's perched on. I don't know if you can see, but there's two people up there where that white part is, or blue part. There's two people there. Many years ago that all collapsed, and they've had to rebuild that corner. There, look, at the back, that is Nottingham Castle. Not the original one, I might add. It burnt down in the 1800s, and that's the renewal sort of thing from the 1800s. But if you can see, it's on a big sandstone rock. Maybe you can't see it from here, but that's Nottingham Castle. This is where Richard III rode out from to the Battle of Bosworth. Well, I've just wound that side down, crossed over, wound this side down, and you can see the water now coming from here, and this boat going down now. Look, if I put it side of the concrete, you can visibly see it going down. There's Tracer in the back. Almost there now.